and welcome to our fourth episode of our guide series. Today we're gonna go through the second path of tank, and that specifically is the shield path, really. You're supposed to have a shield, and it's quite a strong class, actually.
Yeah, you know, weapon is optional.
Yeah, you probably need a
Literally,
weapon.
at the last build, you can literally only use the shield if you want.
Yeah, you can kill not the giant bosses, but the other one. You can just hold up your shield and he will kill himself. And other enemies as well, so it's quite strong.
Like the only thing bad with this class is that it's not very great against the giant bosses. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's one of the strongest classes, like top 2, top 3.
Yeah. Like, it's not a giant boss killer class, but other than that, it basically it's not countered by anything else, really. It's very, very strong.
Like, according to me, this is the strongest class out of all of them. But it's not that fun. Like, it's funny, which we'll get to in a while, but it's not that fun to play often.
Yeah, because you need to wait for them to attack you, and then you attack them.
And nobody's patient.
Yeah, and that brings us to... I should just probably go one by one. Yep. The first one we already know, that's toughness. It just makes you tankier. We're gonna take that, but not as the first one to max, though. Anyways, after that we have Guardian. Equip shield passively absorbs some damage if hit. And it gives 7.5% damage absorption per point.
If you don't think toughness is enough, then you'd first max toughness, then you max this.
Yeah, exactly. And then you will be very tanky.
Yeah, basically immortal.
Also, you have Discipline. Reduces damage taken while walking or standing still. Like, this sounds good, right? The only problem is that it's only 2.5% per point.
Yeah,
Like, that's...
and you can't run with it.
Yeah. Like, you need to either stand still or just walk like this, hold W.
It's not that bad, it's just not that good.
Yeah, it's not the best. So we're not gonna focus on that one at all. After that we have Padding. Increases passive damage absorption when shield is equipped, and you get 1 damage absorption per point.
I don't know what the 1 stands for. Is it 1 damage? Like, literally, like, oh, they would have done 17, but now they do 16? Or is it something else entirely?
Like, this also makes you tankier, which is nice, but it only gives like +1 damage absorption, which doesn't tell you much. So
like, I'm all for damage absorption. Please tell me how little damage I take now.
yeah. After that we have the first thing we're gonna focus on and that we're gonna max, and that is counter. And that is ripostes cannot be flinched, have increased damage, and have a chance to be unblockable. And if you don't know what the ripostes are, I'm just gonna show you here. When they attack, you're gonna block with your right click exactly when they are gonna hit. And then you're gonna press left click immediately to riposte. It's much easier with a shield though, but you can't do it without the shield. So you could technically play this class without the shield. But
You don't get the passive bonuses for having a shield though.
yeah. And after counter, I'm just gonna put points there, 3 out of 5. After that we have recoil, adds a chance to stun enemies and reflects damage when successfully blocking their attack. Bosses are immune though.
This is what makes the class super strong.
Yeah,
Because
and
super easy.
you're gonna stun everyone who attacks you, and you're gonna reflect 50% of their damage back when it's maxed. That's very strong. It doesn't work against a giant boss, but I'm pretty sure it works. Like, it works against the armored boss. Because you can just let him attack you and hold up the shield, and he will kill himself.
We're gonna show that.
Yeah, we're gonna show it. And you might be wondering why I bought this arming sword. But that is because I'm basically just gonna be riposting for a while. and I don't really need more damage from the sword right now. Thus, I'm gonna get the 1 shield soon. I just need 4 more gold because I've not been killing a bunch of enemies. Normally, I would have already bought it because I would probably have killed more people. I just need to kill him, and then now I have 1,000 gold. There are some shields you shouldn't buy though, like the Targ you should not buy. Like the more cheap
Buckler.
ones, yeah, the buckler, no. The first one I would recommend to buy is the heater shield here. Because you can hold in right click and just block everything. You just need to hold right click like this, and then after they attack you, you unpress it and then just press left click. And you're gonna riposte to them.
I wish we were gonna show it. Super easy.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not that good at doing it without the shield, but with the shield, anybody can do it.
Yeah.
Like anybody, they can do it anyways, but I'm just bad.
Like you could also take the round shield if you like that one more, I guess. More for appearance, really. And later, if you want, you could change to the kite shield. It does the same thing, but it's it looks
bigger.
more like it's bigger, basically.
Blocks arrows easier.
Yeah. But the
Not
heater
really
shield works.
necessary, but
Yeah.
when you've maxed all your money, you could place some more money in that.
Yeah, as you can see, I just need to let them attack me once, and then I can just block, and then I can just attack them. And at 5 points, counter will be 100% unblockable, so they can't block it. It's a guaranteed kill, basically. Because you do 100% more damage as well. And yeah, it cannot be flinched and is unblockable entirely.
Really, really strong with other words.
Yep, it's very, very strong. And apart from that, now after we have maxed counter here, we're gonna probably max recoil. Because everyone that is gonna attack us then is gonna get stunned and they will take a lot of damage. And that's gonna be really good against basically everything everything except the giant boss.
I'm gonna see if I can kill them with a dagger when I riposte them.
Yeah. Like, you don't need anything better than an arming sword until you get the ones with medium armor. And I'm gonna show you who that is, but you probably know already.
In the head, you one-shot them after riposte with a knife.
Yeah, I would still just recommend going the arming sword though, because it takes like 1 or 2 rounds.
Oh, I'm just gonna test the weapon that deals the least damage.
Yeah, as you can see, I don't insta-kill them if I don't riposte though. I need to let them attack me first, which is why this class can be considered a bit boring, I guess.
It's really, really strong, and I would always recommend new players to try it out, because, yeah, you can't lose.
Yeah, not really. I have not covered
Now
the ult yet, though.
I'm gonna put my points in recoil now.
I'm gonna put a point in the ult just to show you guys, but this ult is not really needed, I would say. It's nice, I guess, and it's good if you're new.
It's good if they're ignoring you.
Yeah, it basically... Yeah, it's taunt. You know what taunt is. Attract the attention of enemies. You also get some damage resistance, which is nice, but it's not that long, so it's not worth it, really. Like, if a giant boss is at your noble, then this ult is very good, because a giant boss does a lot of damage to the noble. Other than that, though, it's not really worth it. And you should never let a giant boss be that close to noble. Like, these guys, they also insta-kill.
This is not a noob helper either. You don't get away from anything doing this.
Yeah.
Sure, if you're playing with a friend that is a noob, then you can take this and just to make sure your friend doesn't die.
Yeah, I guess. Like, it's...
But your friend should then be playing this class, and this class becomes immortal really fast.
Yeah, it's one of the I mean, it's a tank class, so of course it's gonna be tanky, but I would say this is
It's much tankier than the two-handed.
yeah. It's really great at killing everything except the giant boss.
You can kill everything in the game except the giant boss with this class, and you can just buy javelins for that.
Yeah, we're gonna show you and buy some javelins. These guys, I don't think you insta-kill. Nope, you don't. So this is the time when you want to sell your arming sword and go for a better
buy
sword.
a heavy hand axe or a mace. Those are the best weapons with this.
Yeah, like you could buy the mace. I'm gonna do that.
You don't need the scimitar because if you're blocking a hit, then you're gonna be close enough with these weapons anyways, and these are better against armor. And if you're not blocking a hit, then you don't have any points in damage, and then the scimitar is not gonna do enough damage anyways.
I mean, I think the scimitar also works. You're gonna do enough damage.
It works because this is so easy, but if you want to optimize, then you should not be getting that.
Yeah, but if you want a sword instead, then just take that. It also works. You're gonna do enough damage.
Yeah, enough damage when you block, yeah, but the reach is the really good thing with it, and you don't need the reach in this class.
No, it's just a nice to have.
You just like the scimitar.
Yeah, and you just like them all. It depends on what kind of person you are. Like, do you like the maul or the scimitar more? Like the maul...
The scimitar is bad, I'm saying the reach doesn't help you.
It does help sometimes to kill more enemies, but... Depends on what you want to do.
I think it's better to do more damage against armor.
You're still gonna one-shot everything, I'm pretty sure, so... It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Depends on what you want to do. Like, you should probably buy them all first, though, and then you should probably buy full armor, and then you can decide if you want to buy the scimitar or not.
Not the mace.
Yeah, the mace, not the maul.
The maul
is a two-handed weapon. The maul, the mace, I mean, not the maul. Yeah, I did wrong.
You did stupid.
Yeah. Anyways, yep, let's buy some light armor, I guess. Not really needed at this point, but nice to have.
Yeah. After you've maxed the recoil, you max toughness, and then you can just put points in whatever you want, really. You're basically mortal at that point.
Like, you don't really need anything else. The big ones are the counter and recoil on this class, really. Like, those are the big perks in this class.
You could get Guardian maxed as well. It does as much as toughness, so you could do counter, recoil, toughness, then Guardian, and then you're just immortal completely.
Yeah. As you can see, I was cornered for a while, but didn't really have any problems. And they are on our noble. I don't like it.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna ult, and he's gonna go for me. Like, the range is not that great at level 1, so if you want to have nice range on it, then just max it, I guess. Again, it's not needed, but if you want to do it, go ahead.
The ults are so underwhelming.
Yeah.
Long cooldowns and almost nothing done.
He disappeared. Now we have 80% chance to stun and 40% damage reflected. It's pretty nice. Let's buy a medium chest. There we go. Like, the mace, it's very... like, it fits more with the shields playstyle, I think, than with a sword. But
it just feels good to be popping heads with it.
Yeah, it does. Like it could work with the scimitar as well, but scimitar is like 3,000 compared to 1,400, so...
I bought the heavy hand axe because that works just as well. This looks
Yeah.
cool. No,
Yeah.
heavy hand axe with the shield.
Yeah.
Looks great. And since you're immortal anyways, it's fine.
Yeah. I see though, if they're not gonna be focused on you, you can't really one-shot them.
Yeah, and the ult, you may be thinking, wow, then the ult you can use to make them focus you. Yeah, but that you can do once every round.
Yeah.
If you could proc the ult whenever you wanted, that would be like, oh, nice, an ult that actually does something.
Yeah, then it would be nice.
Or if you like could use it 5 times per turn or something.
Hmm. Yeah. And if you really just want to, you could just let the shielders or like anyone really just, if you just hold your shield up, they're just gonna kill themselves in a while.
I mean, now it's the boss. You can demonstrate why this class is not that great against bosses.
Yeah, so if you take the scimitar out though, you will do more damage to these bosses, but you should just buy the javelins instead. Like you can see here, 5 damage per hit. That's gonna be a while before we kill it. Like it's not that hard. You can just kite around him pretty easily.
I do 7 with the heavy hand axe.
Yeah, that's why the mace is not good against these ones. I guess you can see that took a while, but I'm gonna show you this round, or next round really, why javelins are very good at killing those guys.
Yeah,
and you don't.
If you're playing this class, just buy some javelins at this point.
Yep, here are the javelins. 800 gold they cost. I'm just gonna buy them, and we're gonna see how much damage they do.
Haven't we shown that?
Probably. I don't remember.
I don't remember. We did this video way later than last video.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten half of what we said.
Yeah.
If you're actually gonna play this class for real, then at this point, when it was put full points in counter and recoil, you should put points in haymaker.
Yeah, probably. You do more damage. More strike damage. As you can see, this class can basically one-shot everything now without a problem. Like after you riposte.
As long as they hit you, but
yeah.
If you max haymaker, then they don't have to hit you. You can just do damage anyway.
Yep. Anyways, now I'm gonna show you why you should just buy javelins against these ones.
When you're playing this class, javelins is what you're gonna do to kill it.
14 damage per javelin, and you have 5 javelins, and they are... And I missed one.
Okay, these guys are so much damage from.
Yeah. Like, if you want to kill them a little bit faster, you could just buy another javelin, and then you have 10, and you can... That's enough to kill one boss.
You threw a javelin into me. Like, I should be dead. That went straight through me.
You see, you can just kite them around and wait until you get another javelin, and then just kill them really easily. I'm probably gonna buy another javelin just so you have 10 in total.
This is probably the best class if you're playing solo as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Because if I say it like this, the archer class, which is another strong class, can't really hold on their own.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
Maybe late game, but you need to get to late game.
Yeah. That is gonna be the last class we're gonna cover, because, yeah, it's farthest to the right.
Yeah. We're just going through that order. We should have gone from weakest to strongest, but now we're just following the order.
We should probably make a video, like ranking all the classes, like a tier list.
Yeah. Just so you know. Oh fuck! I was so far away. What the fuck?
Nice.
And just so you know, this is one of the strongest classes.
Yeah.
Can't do anything against these guys though, so you should probably, if you're playing multiple people, you should probably not all be this guy.
Yeah, probably not.
Then the bosses are gonna be annoying.
You can see though.
You stood next to him and threw on him.
There we go. Like, it takes a while when you only have 1 javelin or 5 in total. That's why I'm gonna buy another one now. If you don't want to go javelin, or if you have a friend that kills bosses, then you could just upgrade your armor more.
Yeah.
Like, it's... depends, really. Or if you're like 4 or 5 people, then you shouldn't really have a problem.
Yeah.
Nice, now I have maxed counter, recoil, I have 1 point in taunt. I'm not gonna get more than that because I feel like it's not worth
Taunt
it.
is not that strong, and it's not even a save ult. You can't save yourself with it.
Like,
and it's one of the few ults that would not work in all the Horde. Like, you would be stupid if you used it.
it gives you damage resistance, like 50 at max, but it's just for a couple of seconds, and you can do it like once per round, so why would you do it again?
Yeah. Maybe against a boss, you know, one of the old bosses.
Yeah,
You activate it and like, yeah, now I'm tankier. You're already on me anyway, so tankiness away. I can just hold up my shield, I don't need to do nothing else.
He killed himself.
Come on now, I know you want to do it. Go for it. Come on now.
As you can see, I'm just gonna... Okay, the shielders are stupid because they like almost never attack, but you can just do that.
This guy is just standing next to me, not daring to attack me. Just look at this. This guy doesn't... This guy realized that he's gonna die if he attacks me. He just stopped.
I can see... Like, as you can see, sometimes they don't attack for so long. It's probably because they are, like... they can't decide if they're gonna go for you or the noble. Because they were right next to the noble there. That's... Like, on the old Horde, they would be relentless, but...
Yeah, we're gonna stream that someday.
Yeah.
Maybe we've already done it by the time this video gets out. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. As you can see now, I'm just gonna change to the other one.
Why doesn't this one hit me when I'm that close? I was closer now than before. Like,
Not sure.
one thing to max if you're gonna play this class and you don't want to stick to only this tree, that would be speed, because movement speed would be really nice on this one.
A movement speed
It
and
will
then
also
just
help a
haymaking.
lot against the bosses, because you can just sidestep them easier.
Yeah. Like, if you're new to the game, speed is good on every class, really.
Yeah, there's no... If you're going speed, you're not going wrong.
Yeah. Like, just put at least 2 points of speed, and that's 15%. That's pretty decent. Let's let them attack me.
I'm just holding up my shield and they're killing themselves on it. That's what's fun with this class. They all kill themselves on your shield.
Yeah.
Come on now, hit me. Thank you. This guy can't decide if he wants to hit me. He's just like, no, please, let me live. Don't tempt me.
As you can see, yeah, you can just hold the right click against basically everything except the giant bosses, and they will eventually kill themselves. It's not the most effective killing way, but it works.
It was. Oh, I'm losing words.
Oh no.
It is what makes this class one of the strongest. Like, I would put this second place easily. Because it's an easy class that is super strong.
Yeah.
Especially the riposte.
As you can see, you just need...
Oh, this boss! Now you can show off. Show why.
Yeah,
Have you
you're
maxed
just...
toughness?
I have not maxed toughness.
You don't need to.
You could also riposte him and do a bunch of damage to him, but you could just hold right-click on him and he will kill himself. And that's why this class is very strong, because some people can have problems with those armored bosses.
Yeah, those armored bosses are really annoying sometimes because they're fast. This class just says, "Oh, you're fast," but that doesn't matter.
Oh, you're fast. Just hold right-click and he will kill himself. Literally.
Speed doesn't help him.
No. And you have the javelins for the giant bosses. And how it is right now, the giant bosses will never be a problem because they spawn in alone. So you will never have to like if the giant boss and the armored boss would spawn at the same time, maybe it would be a little bit harder. Because one of them would go for noble. Then again, you could just have like a class that insta kills the giant boss, and then this class just takes care of the armored boss as well.
Yeah,
So
if you're playing alone, this class is the strongest. Like seriously, if you're playing this alone for whatever reason, then play this class.
And if you don't like first person, like you don't like having a shield in front of your face, you could just press P and go into third person. You have a little bit more view then.
This class can do that without losing anything.
Yeah.
You cannot match my superior training.
Like, it's pretty nice to have. You don't like the shield in your face. Instead you will have character, but not as much really. Like, this class is very good at killing everything. It's not the most effective, but works reliably. Every time. Can't really screw up. Peasants here that you don't really need to riposte, that will die anyways.
That's what I like with having the axe, because you take out hordes easier.
And that's why I like the scimitar, because you take out hordes easier.
Yeah, but it costs a fortune.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna max Guardian. I have 5 in recoil, 5 in counter, 5 in toughness. Now I'm gonna max Guardian.
Yeah, I also have 5 in toughness.
Toughness.
Tough. I'm gonna buy the scimitar to try it out and see if it insta-kills everything as well. If it does...
Well, it will. There's no reason it shouldn't.
Yeah, like it depends. Do you want the shield, or do you want the mace, or do you want just a plain old sword? It's not just a normal sword, it's like a curved sword, but still. Not a straight sword, but... Okay, these guys are the most tanky ones. I'm just gonna go for them.
I'm gonna go with one of them.
Yeah, just let me take the other one. There we go. Attack him once, let him attack me, and I didn't kill him, so... I'm not sure if I reposted that though. I'm not sure.
We can test a few times. We have time.
Why isn't it attacking me? Attack!
Archers makes his life easier.
He lost his head, sadly. I'm gonna try that again because I'm not sure if I reposted or not. But if I did and it doesn't insta-kill, then yeah, then just take the mace. Can you attack me? Nope, okay, then you will die. There we go. They lost their heads.
Everyone is losing heads nowadays.
Let's see if I insta-kill these guys. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
It's time for boss killing.
Yeah. Let's see how much damage I do with this compared to the mace. I did 5 with the mace. Let's see how much it is. 10, so you do double amounts.
And this does 7. He kicked me on the ground. I'm gonna die.
As you can see, he doesn't even do that much damage, even if he hits us.
Yeah, because we're full tankiness.
Yeah, and I don't even have... I just have the... I don't even have medium armor fully maxed. Gonna probably do that now.
I'm gonna see how tanky I get when I max these things.
There we go.
Like usually I just put points in other stuff as well, because usually you don't go purist on the classes, but we're going through all the perks right now and what's worth doing and what's not.
Yeah. Like,
If we
I feel like
if we then
there's...
started doing mixed classes, then it would just be mess.
Yeah.
Mess. Yeah.
We're gonna do a separate series with that, like call it a separate series, and then...
Because if I say it like this, the last episode will then just have 2 of the perks from that perk tree.
Yeah.
If we start doing mixed classes.
Yeah, exactly.
That would not be that great guide now, would it? Oh, by the way, if you're playing this class, just take 2 perks and then get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. That's very smart. Like, normally it's... Except maybe if you go for, like, archery, then... Except for speed, like, if you're archery and take speed, then it's okay, but other than that, you don't really need anything else. Okay, I'm just gonna attack this boss. As you can see, you can just run around him. We can't really do anything else.
Ironically, the peasants that do less damage are stronger against you because they don't kill themselves instantly on your shield.
Yeah.
Of course, you one-shot them anyway, though.
Yeah.
Choosing between 5 strong or 10 weak, then 10 weak is stronger against this.
Yeah. That is true.
I'm just gonna let the boss kill himself on my shield.
Yeah.
He takes 8 damage every time he hits me.
Yeah.
Now I take like 0.
So not worth it. You could just riposte him, and you will kill him.
Yeah, but it's funny. It's like, oh, you killed yourself again. Sorry,
yeah,
boss.
4 hits, and when he hits you again, then he's gonna die. So 4 hits, and you just hold up your shield, and he's dead. Very easily counter boss. I mean, it's not really a boss; it's a mini boss, because otherwise recoil wouldn't work on him. It says bosses are immune, but I guess that's just a mini boss. I can buy the heavy helmet.
I wonder what tank I am now. I have full heavy armor, I have 5 in toughness, 4 in guardian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if they do any damage to me.
Probably not.
Hey, normal villagers, hit me. They do like 1 damage each.
Nice. Also, this class is also really good if you take adrenaline from the other one, from the other tank class.
Yeah.
Because then you won't get interrupted when you attack. Normally, but you should... Normally don't do that, except for like villagers here.
Yeah, a perfect class would basically be if you had marathon, toughness, adrenaline, then the counter and recoil.
Yeah.
If I didn't count the points wrong, gave you 5 more points.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you like swords, then take this. otherwise just take a mace.
You know these the fast guys. One hit from them only do 5 damage to me.
Your visage disgusts me.
You know the ones that do like most damage.
Yeah. Sad. Okay, there you want.
I'm gonna see how much the boss does to me when I'm not blocking, because when I'm blocking I take no damage.
Yeah. Just a bit. He's scared now.
There's the boss. Clear out the rest of them. I wanna see him damage me.
He's scared of me.
Oh, you're on the boss, huh?
Yeah, I'm on this boss. Yeah,
I need full health.
he had some problems. That peasant can the noble take care of.
He did 11 damage
Hmm.
when I didn't block.
Slay them.
Yeah.
So 11 damage, and now have full guardian.
So then it probably like 10 damage. 9. Like this is the ultimate tank class. Basically.
He needs to hit me like 10 times to kill me.
And you you don't like you have to not play basically.
Yeah, I have to be AFK, not blocking.
Yeah. And also if you had the ult as well, like maxed out, you could take more hits, but
I don't even have the final shield. Like I
yeah,
not
still have
gotten
the
the last shield yet. Maybe that makes the passive block more.
maybe.
Maybe not though, but still. If I activate ult, I take 50% less,
Yeah.
like 5 damage. He needs to hit me 20 times to kill me.
Yeah. Like if you oh the fire guys, I'm just gonna kill them first. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just tried again on those shielders and you do insta kill them if you riposte. And there are a bunch here, so I'm just gonna ult
The grace of a drunken
and everyone is gonna go on me. And there we go. That's why the ult could be good. Just want everyone to attack you instead. Not the noble.
There's so many villagers.
Yeah.
I require aid.
Again, I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be this many.
Yeah, we messed something up, but we can still show off the
Yeah.
classes, so it's not a game-breaking thing.
No.
It's just annoying.
Yeah. Indeed. And I missed. Okay, good job.
Good job, you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go change to that. This boss is more tanky than the others. They're gonna be mean. Okay. That's mean. Ow. Yeah, he died.
Gonna go defend our noble. Okay, he defended himself. Oh my god.
Silence, you hedge-born vagabond.
They can't really do anything against me. Sorry.
I'm gonna go buy the last shield, since I basically have everything I need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in padding. I tank much more.
Yeah. Sure.
And I'm gonna go get that shield.
Yeah.
Tight shield.
Yeah. Like it It is. It blocks more, like more area, but yeah,
It's not worth getting early. You should get it later, after you got in your armor and stuff.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
not really needed at all.
sure, you don't need the armor technically either. Like these guys do no damage to me now. Literally every single one of them do like 1 damage. That one guy hit me and did 0 damage.
Yeah, very sad.
They do 0 damage. That's why you're supposed to have absorption padding, you know, because then it absorbs 1 damage, and since they were gonna do 1 damage, they do 0 damage. These guys are hitting me with their fists and do nothing.
Yeah, that's mean.
Literally nothing.
You know, that's.
I'm gonna see if I can stand in fire. I'm taking almost no damage from the fire. It took a while before it did damage. It did like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Oh, here are the first ones. I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're also supposed to have a bandage. You know, you need that. Heavy hand axe or mace or scimitar if you're like Lucaso. The kite shield, javelin, and bandage.
Yeah.
Things you need to buy. And of course full armor, but that goes without saying. You buy that from everything. Let's
You
how much
see, I
damage
was
these
just
guys
surrounded
do
by
to
like
me.
8 of them, and I could still attack because I was unblockable. And I survived, and they did like 0 damage. I didn't even use my ult there, which would have given me. I mean, right now only 10% damage resist, but still.
Eventually more? I wonder how much the giant boss does to me.
I think it's a fixed amount. I think it's 50% right now.
I'm gonna
Not
go
sure.
check if it is.
It does.
Like,
I'm gonna check how much it does on me. 50 on me.
as-
Okay.
I'm as tank as you can be. Does that help against the boss? I have 74 left when he hit.
Yeah, but you were not right on top of it.
I'm gonna be right in the center now. Okay, he died. Well,
There's another one.
I'm going to the other one. You can go kill those things.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill them. Just normal peasants. They don't really stand a chance.
Yep, I took 49 from him.
Yeah, it's a fixed amount.
That sucks. I've made myself so tanky, it's ridiculous, and he's like, nah, I don't care. I'm his anti-armor.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, armored boss.
Wait, I want to be against that one. I want to see how much damage it does. You can finish off this boss.
Okay.
I need to get there in time, because otherwise he's just gonna attack the noble instead of me.
Yeah.
Okay, hit me, and I'm getting hit by a bunch of stuff. I can't test stuff.
It's another one.
Okay, this one needs to die then. Can you lead him off or something? You killed him or something? Oh, he's over there. Shit, I saw the boss mark and forgot that there was another boss there. These guys are... Can you just do your ult and just drag him away?
Right. Yep, he's on me now.
Oh, and of course our noble follows. Because our noble is the idiot. 10 damage he does. He does exactly 10 damage on me. Every hit.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm getting more padding. See how much that does. I have 3 in padding. 3 damage absorption.
Huh. I'm gonna check if taunt actually gives you damage against the giant boss. I don't think so again, but yeah.
There's only 2 rounds left.
Yeah. Like at this point, you probably know what is worth it and not, and what you want to do. But basically gone through the entire class at this point. We're just gonna finish this
Yeah,
game
the
now.
only one that is not worth it is discipline, but that's just because there's so many others that do the same thing with no conditions and higher stats.
Efforts are as
Yeah.
feeble as by manhood.
Otherwise it would be decent, I guess. It's a good idea. This knife did 2 damage to me.
Yeah. Sad.
This guy is hitting me and he's doing nothing! Don't damage me! Get over here and look! Oh my god!
You're just mean.
Look at this! He no damage, my health isn't even appearing.
Is he doing damage on me? Yeah, he does 1 on me.
Like my health isn't appearing. Oh my god!
I'm just gonna end this misery. There we go.
I'm gonna go clear up these guys.
Yeah, there are a bunch of fire
Zero damage.
fuckers
That's
here.
why you get padding, because in the end you can make them do 0 damage.
Oh shit, I'm knocked down. I'm gonna be a little bit more tanky. And I'm fine.
These guys do almost no damage either.
Yeah. Like, you don't even have to be good and riposte every attack, you just need to
These
do it
guys now.
sometimes.
Okay, they do a little bit damage. No, some of them don't. These guys don't. It's only the one with pitchfork that does damage.
Yeah.
The other ones don't do damage.
Yeah.
Does that
Totally
mean I can
necessary.
keep hitting because them hitting me doesn't affect me?
I don't think so, but maybe.
I'm gonna check. Anyway, we're gonna check with the ult
Yeah.
if it works against that.
Reason I
Anyway,
took 50. Let's see now. Yeah, still 50, so it's hard coded in. It doesn't, like, it's armor pen, basically. Or damage pen. Oh, yeah, armor pen.
Anyway, when you this class you should finish off with padding because it's so funny that stuff can't do damage at all.
Yeah. Yeah, this boss is gonna die. There it goes.
Okay, you get flinched by some of this stuff.
Yeah, that's why you probably
The
can't do it.
beasts still flinch, yeah. Even if they do no damage.
My presence is tedious,
Yeah.
lacking gallantry. And help me! What's this?
I can let this guy keep hitting. Oh, he got a crit. He did 2 damage when he critted. Like, you flinch and never hit even though he does 0. How much do you do now, boss?
Pathetic filth!
9. Now he does 9.
I'm gonna check if I've got
Slowly making him useless.
Unlikely!
He...
Now I have 4 in padding.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. It reduces damage by a flat amount after all the other things.
Yeah. Very good. Like, not needed, but nice. Like, nice.
It's funny. Super funny. Like, I already thought this class was one of the strongest, if not the strongest, and now it makes itself stronger.
Yeah. I'm just
I'm gonna buy the
kite
mace
shield
as well. I want the mace as well.
now. Yeah. There we go, now I have the kite shield. It's a bit bigger. But as you probably noticed, it's not necessary at all. There we go.
These guys all have fists. I can stand in the middle of them. Come on out. Surround me. Look at this. Someone critted and I took 1 damage. I can literally stand here forever.
Yeah.
Just come here and look at me.
The noble doesn't die, then it's...
Just look at me.
I'm trying to defend the noble, mate.
But this is so funny. They're
You're
throwing
immortal.
stones at me. I've taken 4 damage in total from crits.
Ow! That was mean. Okay, our noble can't even take care of these guys. Come on now, noble. Oh, and they kill some.
Just 5 damage taken from crits.
Oh my god.
Just look at me. I have 4 guys constantly hitting me. Or is it 3? I don't know. I'm having a bunch of them throw stones at me as well.
Yeah.
I stood here for a while. I've taken 8 damage in total.
Nice.
Okay, I should probably kill them now.
Yeah, probably.
I just hold up my shield and let them kill themselves.
And there we go.
If you have the thing that makes you not flinch, then you would basically take no damage and not even flinch.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, this is hilarious. Like this last was OP before I knew that finishing off with padding makes it more OP.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
I stood for a few minutes in the middle of them and I had above 90 health the entire time.
Yeah. Like, this class is really good at holding spots. The problem with the new
I can
Horde
probably
is...
hold that door forever.
Like, the problem with new Horde is that you can't really hold just one spot. Especially if you're playing alone, like... Then you really can't do it.
It was fun trying to hold a place and then not let anything get in.
Yeah.
Now you can't really do it.
Yes.
Unless you want to lose.
Yeah. Obviously.
I want to know how much the last boss does to me.
Yeah. We should try it. There we go.
It's like, I don't have the taunt, the ult.
Yeah.
I have 5 in toughness, 5 in guardian, 4 in padding, and then 5 counter, 5 recoil.
Mm. Yeah,
Does it
thank you.
do? It should still do some, I think.
Yeah, it will, but especially if you don't block it.
But like right now, the fast boss does 8 damage per hit to me if I don't block.
Mm. Yeah.
I don't think it does anything if I block. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he is a slow attacker. He tried to kick me. That's mean. This boss.
Gonna see if it can do damage to me. I took more from fall damage than from most things.
He's going all in.
I need to see if he can damage me when I hold my shield up. Nope, he died too fast. Sad
There's
for
gonna
me.
be another one. It's fine. Or it's
You
gonna be
sure?
the last one. The last one. Yeah.
Yep, that's the last boss. I'm just gonna block this doorway. Fuck it.
Yep.
When I block, he does nothing to me.
I'm gonna see if he does anything to me. Just kill the peasants here. There we go. Another one there. Let's see how much damage he does when I don't block. 15 damage without the ult.
I'm gonna use bandage, then check how much he does to me when I'm not blocking.
Can he stop attacking me? Like, come on now. Don't kill him yet. I'm
Yeah.
gonna out.
10 per hit if I'm not blocking.
Yeah,
And if I'm blocking, he does nothing.
he does 15 on me
If you're
I'm
having
not blocking.
problems with this boss, just hold up your shield. He will kill himself in a while.
Yeah.
He screamed help when he hit me.
Wait, how much damage does he even do? Or take? 3 damage he does to himself.
Help here!
Yeah, you're alone, mate. He's so scared.
You get the better of me! Ha! Unlikely!
Sorry, mate, you're dead.
I hit him, he blocked. Then he hit me again and the shield killed him. Good job, mate. How did you lose your head? You hit me.
Yeah.
He lost his head from hitting me. What? I mean, this has been the shielder class, the awesome
Second tank class. Basically.
I would rank it number 1 easiest class to play.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest classes, indeed. Anyways, hope
Not
you guys
Not
enjoyed.
that fun though. You just hold up your shield.
Yeah, you just need to hold right click and you're fine.
Yeah. But
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
indeed.